time for another Junk Journal January. Day of Junk Journal January, day 16. And excuse me, today we're going to talk about folded. And I decided to do a mini folded pocket for this. So before we get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that little bell if you want to be reminded when I'm doing a new episode, a new video. And then also, if you got a chance, would you go take a look at the stampinbookkeeper.com? That's my blog, and I try to post blog articles there every once in a while. And we started off with this picture right here, which I wanted to remember to mention. This is one of the newer kits that Stampin' Up! Has, and it's a birthday folio. So it comes with that lovely notebook that has pockets in it for birthday cards, and the stickers, and it comes with enough supplies to make, I want to say 9 cards. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 9 cards. So I'm sure that you all make enough cards that you have plenty to fill them up with on your own as well. So let's go ahead and get started with today. Got a little bit of a frog in my throat. All right, so this is a 4-pocket pocket. I'm not really sure what it's called. I did see this on a couple different tutorials, and but I did my own thing as well. So the first thing I did was I took a piece of designer series paper and I coffee dyed it and wrinkled it up and grunged it as much as I possibly could. And then once I was done with that, and that designer series paper that I did that with was Something Abigail. Am I gonna have to look? Yes, I am. Abigail. Something Abigail. Abigail Rose. I was wanting to say Abigail Cottage because I think there's a DSP paper that has the word cottage in it too. But I love this pack of paper. Absolutely love this packet. Wait a minute. Is this Abigail Cottage? It might not be. I might be wrong, actually, now that I think of it. So I'm not sure now. All of a sudden I tucked myself out of it. Anyways, it's beautiful paper. Okay, so I folded it like that. Okay, so the way to fold it is you take a piece and you fold it in half, then you fold it in half again. And you don't have to fold it all the way to the top. You could fold it to there, and that would be kind of cool too. So then once you decide where you want to fold it the second time, here's what I did. So I folded the first flap all the way down, and I left this torn down here because I liked that. Then I took this flap and I folded it down, and it's going to be tucked inside. Then this flap, I folded that backwards, and it's going to be tucked that way. And then this is going to be left, and I like it kind of messy like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab my ink. This is a little dessert shot glass that I got from a dollar store. And then I got the dauber off of Amazon. I wonder if I've got my other dauber, because it might actually work better for this. Darn, I'm not seeing it close by. Okay, so I better get my inking board because this is real fragile because it's real flexible because it's been distressed and I broke the fibers down. Kind of early for me to do a YouTube video, but I worked yesterday and got caught up on some things, so I thought this would be a good use of my time. So I'm doing this Junk Journal January challenge, and I'm also doing the Roxy Weekly challenge. I think that's it. I always want to put another word in there. And so what about you? Are you doing any challenges? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I think I've got that inked as much as I want it to be inked. So now I'm gonna take my art glitter glue, because I love the fine tip on this, and I'm going to put a little glue right here. Hold that down for a minute. And really that's all I have to do, unless because I really want this to be all tuck spots. I do want to glue this flap down, and I'm just going to glue it around the edges. Let's see. Nah, I'm not going to try and do something fancy with that. Okay, so now my pocket is ready. And actually, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 pockets. So this one I am going to glue it around 3 sides. And I'm going to put it right up here in this top corner, because I've got some other things going on here. And then I'm gonna, let's see. Yes, I do want that like that. Let me try my ephemera in here and see if I like it. It's kind of tall, so I'm gonna put that one right there. And then I'm going to put this one right there. And actually I want to fix those up a little bit first. Put my little hole. Looks like there's something in there. There is. Okay. And now Oh, this is a little tuck pocket too. I'm going to take, this is an altered paper clip that I did with a paper, well, this is a paper flower here. I'm sure they made this out of paper as well, but this one I made with, I think it's called Hue of Happiness Designer Series paper. And then I used the gold flecking and gilded gold, maybe is what it's called. And then I just attached a little piece of ribbon, and I put some burlap on the back for some stability. And then I had this little flower that I got from Hobby Lobby, I think, and just a little old page from a book there. So, and then I may have coffee dyed that, but I definitely inked it real good. So I just have it on a little lens wipe packet so that kind of holds, shows me that it's a paper clip. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right here. And no, I'm not, because I don't like the way that looks. So I wish that this wasn't glued all the way down. Maybe it's not. Let's give it a try. It is not. Perfect. I like that. Yes, I like that a lot. So this is just some ephemera from Taperology. And then this is some cheesecloth that I stamped with Early Espresso with, I think it was the Botanical Layers stamp set. And then this is just a 16 that I got from somewhere. And oh boy, here I go again, off the screen. So we'll just have to call me Off the Screen. That'll be my YouTube handle. Okay, so there we go. That's what that looks like. Now, of course, it needs some things. So this would look better if it was over some. Let's see if I can get it over some. So that it's more in the center of that, because I don't really want to put anything on that. Okay, so I like that. And then we need something right here. So I'm gonna move my phone out of the way so I don't get it in my ink. Move my ink out of the way so hopefully I won't lay a book or something in it. And trying to think as I put things away what I'm going to put right here and put right there. For a second there, I didn't even know where to pull from. This is my Holtz ephemera. There's some miscellaneous stuff in here too. Okay, yep, a number would be good. There's no numbers on here. Yep, this would be perfect. I love it when the first thing I pull out is a good solution. I'm just going to ink this little number up a little bit. So as many of you may know, I live in a travel trailer. So right now the hubby is at the laundromat in the clubhouse doing our laundry. That looks good. Now let's find something really fun. Not a person, because I used a person yesterday. I don't think I want to do a person. I don't really like these people because they're not smiling. And many of them are sitting down, and I don't have anything to sit them down on top of. Well, she could sit down on top of that like that. Okay, I kind of like that. All right, let's do it. She's going to sit on my cheesecloth. Had to find my Fisker scissors so I could trim up some stuff. And I'll probably constantly be trimming this unless I use the fray guard on here. Haven't decided to do that yet. Okay, that looks good. Like my little bit of burlap sticking out there. Now it's kind of empty in here, and I usually don't worry about that. Oh, you know what? No journaling. Okay, so what are we going to journal? What are we going to journal? It's so early in the day. I haven't had much happen yet today, so there's nothing going on in regards to that. What are we going to journal? Oh, we could do a word. Yes. And I'm still coming up with a good spot to put words. I don't think I did yet. Let me double check. Nope. Nothing yet. Okay, so let me pull out a Memories and More pack. This is from the Heart and Home. This was on the clearance. Actually, there's more than that in here. This was on the clearance. On the Stampin' Up store. You can find it there. I'm just wondering if there's any stickers here. Look at that cute little bunny. I love keys. Ooh, lots of keys. There are lots of keys in this packet, and there's some scissors. That would be good for my vintage sewing journal that I'm working on. It's not a journal, it's a folio. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are words, but they're just like week 1, week 2. That was the thing I didn't like about this one. Okay, here we go. Here's some words. this and that today. Love you so happy about you, won't forget, noted. None of those are doing anything for me. Okay, nothing there. It must be where I got the 16 from. I couldn't remember. I love this, but it says thank you. I don't want to put thank you down there. Here we go. Together. And I think that color would, yeah, that color would go really well. So I'm going to put this Memories and More sticker here. And I'm going to put a little bee. Oh no, yeah, this is a Memories and More, but it's from the Heart and Home. There we go. Okay, now that page is done. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up there, and thanks for taking time to look how I did this today, and I'll see